Hello and welcome to number 7 Cnoc in the heart of Quin village, Ennis, County Clare. We are delighted to present for sale this fantastic 4-bedroom detached dormer bungalow in this very much sought after estate on a very nicely elevated site with outstanding and very private rear gardens, and of course, as you can see here from the front, ample off-street parking as well with the tarmac Adam drive and a detached garden room that you will see later on as well. As I mentioned, it's located in the heart of Quin village with every amenity just a short stroll in terms of your national school, the host of restaurants and bars, and indeed close proximity to Ennis town and ease of access for those commuting to Shannon, Limerick and Galway via the M18, along with a host of recreational facilities around Quin to be enjoyed also. As you can see in arriving at the property, you have ample off-street parking with the tarmac Adam drive stretching along to the side of the house and that detached garden room. You have mature lawns and shrubbery and trees here to the right and indeed to the left-hand side around the fully walled site, and that's further complemented to the rear as well, which you will see as we continue our video tour. So let's take a look at the inside of this super 4-bedroom detached family home. So on entering the main entrance hallway, you're immediately greeted with the oak style timber flooring and a very nice, bright and welcoming space indeed. Particularly when you see the glass panels on each side of the door, it allows that light to pump right through into your main entrance hallway with the painted and polished rail stairs that leads to the first floor landing. That has ample indentation for understairs storage if you want to insert built-in units there. And then to the left hand side we have the ground floor bedroom, and here to the right hand side into the main reception. The main reception, very nicely proportioned room. I'm just going to dip the camera to keep myself out of the mirror view, but you'll get a real appreciation for the size of the main reception room. And again, look at the 2 fine windows pumping in that natural light, and your open heart feature fireplace with the cast iron insert and polished marble flag. Good quality window furnishings in terms of your blinds and curtains. You've wall mounted lighting here as well, just creating that additional ambience. And then of course connectivity to the formal dining through here. And of course that then connects to the kitchen breakfast as well. As you can see, the light pumping through that sliding patio door into your formal dining, along with another side window, and of course the connecting door then into the kitchen breakfast, or indeed kitchen dining, because it certainly is that size to call it that, but a really nice formal dining here positioned just off the kitchen, and of course connectivity back into that main reception creates a very nice flow indeed. Then into the kitchen, you can see no shortage of built-in units. Modern built-in wall and base with ample work surfaces. You have your single drainer sink and mixer tap, the integrated fan assisted oven and 4-ring gas hob, the tile splashback surround, the recessed ceiling lighting, the quality of your tile flooring. You have another kind of dresser style unit over here to the left hand side as you approach the back door, and again that has all the space and plumbing for your washer and dryer, and of course plumbing for your dishwasher there as well, with connectivity here out to the side. Nice feature window back out onto those gardens, and of course back into dining with a nice breakfast counter positioned here again with the tile splashback as well. Back into the entrance hallway, and as I say, you have your indentation here under the stairs, and you can see what it's been used for here in terms of your coat racks. And then here you have your downstairs bedroom, which of course has the WC off of it as well. So really great to have your ground floor WC and of course off this bedroom. But as you can see, the owners had this configured as their home office and study area with no shortage of shelving units built in here to the right hand side. More shelving that wraps right around here back to the door again, with the built-in study counter with further base shelving as well, with of course no shortage of that light. It's something you really see throughout this home, is the amount of natural light coming through here with the side and indeed the front window. And of course off of this you have the WC with the usual low level WC wash and basin the T&G polished wood flooring, as you will have seen here in the room itself, and of course the bordered wall tiling as well. Then heading up the stairs, where we have a very generous landing which gives access to the additional attic storage via the pull down stairs overhead. The walk-in hot press housing immersion tank and shelving is through here, and again you can see your timer and thermostat and so on. Then as you come up the landing to the left hand side, you have two bedrooms, one positioned to the rear and one to the front of the house, and then you have the main bathroom here as you come up, with the master bedroom being positioned at the other end. Bedroom number 2, and again we have plenty of units in here, so hard to get a full appreciation on the video as to the proportions of the room, but you'll get a better feel for that in your on-site view. But again, as I mentioned downstairs, look at the light coming through. You have the Velux, you have the side window, T&G polished wood flooring, built-in shelving units here once again, and the indentation for study desk, or indeed the indentation for your bed to come off of that wall out, allowing for all of this space here. Of course you have the wardrobe, the merged door wardrobe here, and that's freestanding, so that can be removed if you wish. Again, you have the freestanding units here on the left hand side that can be removed if you want additional space here, but you have another nice bedroom here once again with the Velux inside window and your T&G polished wood flooring. The main bathroom, and as you come in you have your low level WC and your washing basin with the mirrored storage cabinet, your heated wall mounted towel rail, and then behind me here, behind the door, you have your shower tray with the sliding glass panel shower door, your overhead shower, and of course quality wall and floor tiling also. The master bedroom to the front of the house, again fine double bedroom here to the front with the T&G polished wood flooring, your front and side window, and again you can see your outlook down into the Quin village, and you can see just jutting up here the Quin Abbey in the distance, nicely lit up at night. A stunning view to have from your master bedroom here in the very popular Quin village. Again, nice indentation there for wardrobes. The units that are here will obviously be staying. They are freestanding, so you can move them around as you wish. You have your TV and telephone points, and then off of this you have your ensuite. The advantage of the ensuite in here is that it has the bath with the low level WC here and wash and basin, again your heated wall mounted towel rail, and your panel bath with the shower attachment with your par tiled walls also. So really nice layout to the interior of this super 4-bedroom detached bungalow here in the heart of Quin village. Just to give you more of an outlook at look at the outside as well, we'll take a walk around to the back of the house and show off the garden room and indeed the fantastic rear gardens. Apologies if the sun is catching the camera lens at times. We have a nice bright morning here to be doing our video presentation, so great to have it, so we won't complain if it's slightly affecting the lens, because a glorious morning here in Quin for our video. Here to the rear gardens, and as you can see, very private, very nicely done as well. I mean, you have to appreciate we're in the time of the year where gardens don't look their best, but when you look at this here, you can now imagine what it's really like. As good as it looks now, you can imagine what it looks like in the nice summer months. But this is a really fantastic outdoor space to have. As I mentioned, it's so private, so well done, again very tastefully with the raised walls, the your manicured lawns, your mature trees, the selection of shrubbery and plants. Real credit to the owner creating this super outdoor space here in this fantastic home. And then of course we have access here to the garden room, and as you can see, finished to a super standard with the maple style timber flooring, the vaulted ceiling with the ceiling mounted spotlights, built-in study desk here again, so if you needed to work from home or wanted that outdoor granny flat or space or gym or whatever you want it to be, this room is ideal for it. As I swing the camera around again, you can see further wall mounted shelving units. A super home overall here in Quin Village. So for further information, please do feel free to call us on 065 68 40200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.